The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is out on Disney Plus, and it was written and directed by James Gunn, and I'm very excited to give you guys my quick review for this. If you've seen it, be sure to leave a comment what you thought about it. As well, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into this review. So in this, the Guardians of the Galaxy are staying in nowhere, and nobody really knows what Christmas is except for Peter, and he's feeling really down about it because, Christmas is a big thing for many people. So his friends decide they're gonna bring Christmas back to his life, and Drax and Mantis decide to go to Earth to get him a Christmas present, and they end up getting him Kevin Bacon, which that was quite, for the most part, a funny aspect of this little Marvel presentation. And I thought for the most part it was a pretty decent little Christmas special. It has some nice heart to it, like the other Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. There's some good humor in this, although I did think the humor was hit and miss. But it was fun to see all these characters again, because it's been a few years since we've had a full Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and we only saw them briefly in Thor: Love and Thunder, so it was nice to have a bit more time with these characters. So yeah, it's a Christmas thing, and they play a lot of humor with the fact that the Guardians of the Galaxy and the aliens that live in nowhere don't know what Christmas is, and they start with that, with a big joke of these people creating a Christmas song and being totally wrong about what Christmas is. And as I mentioned, Drax and Mantis decide to get Peter the best present ever, so they get him Kevin Bacon because they thought he was this great hero, because they sort of misunderstood, or Peter is misremembering exactly who Kevin Bacon is. So there's some fun moments with that for sure. And although I did find in this the humor was hit and miss for me, and I think it was because this was just a short special that went more in for just humor and less seriousness, that sort of balances the two movies. And I found sometimes when the jokes are just running on, they just became less funny. A lot of jokes felt predictable, like you knew the joke was coming, you knew what they were going to go for, so it just felt predictable to me at times. So because of that, the humor was hit and miss, but when it hit quite a bit. Like, it could be quite funny at times, but like I said, I think sometimes it was just dragging on too much. Like the scene where Drax and Mantis go to essentially kidnap Kevin Bacon, that was, like, overall is funny. Like, the idea of it is quite funny. I just thought they dragged it on for too long, and this isn't a big theatrical movie, so I'm not taking this too seriously. It's just a small special presentation, but still, I just did think it went on too long, and some of the humor, like I said, was not as funny as it is in the movies, and I think it's because it was more just humor rather than a more emotional or serious tone that sometimes in the Guardians. There's a balance between the two in the movies rather than there was in this, and I think the humor works better when there's more balance, similarly to how I felt with Thor: Love and Thunder. But yeah, that would probably be my biggest issue with this, was just the humor was hit and miss. But other than that, the acting was great. The humor, when it hit quite well. It has some nice heart to it. There's a twist in this, which felt odd at first, but I think it was more just because it was so unexpected and there's nothing previously that really hinted at it to me, that it temporarily pulled me out. But I am sort of okay with what they're doing with the twist that's in this. So overall, it was fun. It was a fun watch. I would give this special a 70%. So guys, let me know what you thought about it, and stay tuned for some more reviews soon. My next review should be of Everything Everywhere All at Once, so I'm excited to get that review out to you guys. And stay tuned for other reviews. Have GoldenEye coming out after that. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until my next review, take care everybody.